skills and brain power. You'll have just 10 seconds to answer each one, so think fast and look carefully. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting quizzes. Let's begin. Challenge number 1. Someone played a clever prank on the teacher before class started. When she opened her history book, dozens of paper slips came flying out. The prankster is sitting right here. Can you figure out who it is? The answer is A. Look closely at A's backpack. You can see a pair of scissors and small pieces of paper sticking out. Those are the same kinds of paper slips hidden inside the teacher's book. That's the clue that reveals A is the student who pranked the teacher. Challenge number 2. Someone broke the living room window, but nobody is admitting it. One of these 3 friends is responsible. Can you find out who it is? You have 10 seconds. Look carefully for the clue. Someone left evidence behind. The answer is C. Look closely at C's hand. There is a fresh blood mark on it. The broken glass likely caused a small cut, revealing that C is the one who broke the window. Challenge number 3. 2 friends were enjoying their time in a coffee shop when something strange happened. One of them seems disconnected from reality. Can you figure out who is dreaming? Before revealing the answer, if you chose A, give this video a like. If you chose B, hit that subscribe button. The answer is B. A loud crash has made everyone shocked, but B remains completely calm and focused on something else. While everyone reacts to the chaos, B seems trapped in his own world, revealing that he is the one dreaming. Challenge number 4. A magical camera captured this beach scene, but there's a catch. One of the people in the photo can't be seen by normal eyes. Can you find the invisible person? You have 10 seconds. The answer is C. The clue is in the sand. A and B both have footprints showing where they walked. But if you look closely, there are no footprints leading to C at all. Since a person can't stand on the beach without leaving footprints, C is the invisible person. Challenge number 5. A company asked 3 employees to sort files by color before the end of the day. When the manager checked their work, he immediately knew that one of them couldn't see colors properly. Can you figure out who it is? The answer is B. The instruction says to arrange the files according to their colors, but B has placed a red file in the middle of the green files. Since the colors are mixed up, B is the one who can't see colors correctly. Challenge number 6. Strange things have been happening in this library. Books keep moving on their own, and nobody knows why. The librarian believes one of these visitors is secretly a wizard. Can you figure out who it is? The answer is C. Look closely at C's bag. A magical wand is sticking out from it. Wizards often carry a wand to cast spells, and C is the only person carrying one. That's why C is the wizard. Challenge number 7. A city detective received a tip that a superhero was secretly relaxing in this park without revealing their identity. Looking at these 3 people, can you figure out who the superhero is? The answer is B. Look closely at the metal railing near B's hand. It's slightly bent. A normal person wouldn't be able to bend a strong iron railing with their bare hands. That's the clue that reveals B is the superhero. Challenge number 8. During a school trip to the museum, something strange caught the teacher's attention. One of these students isn't supposed to be there. Can you find the ghost student? The answer is C. The museum sign says there are only 2 student visitors today. A and B are wearing matching visitor tags, showing they came from the school trip. But C doesn't fit the count. That's why C is the ghost student. Challenge number 9. 3 ghosts haunt this library every day. 2 of them love causing trouble, but one secretly helps the librarian. Can you figure out which ghost is the friendly one? The answer is C. Look closely at the library shelves. The librarian is organizing books, and C is helping put a book back in its proper place. While A and B are focused on themselves, C is helping the librarian. That's why C is the friendly ghost. Challenge number 10. A treasure hunter recovered 3 mirrors from an abandoned castle. According to an old legend, one of them possesses dark magic. Can you identify the cursed mirror? The answer is B. Look closely at the handbag. In reality, the bag is pink, but its reflection shows a different color. A normal mirror should reflect colors correctly. Since the reflection changes the bag's color, mirror B is the cursed one. Challenge number 11. 3 young explorers were hiking through the forest when they reached a river. To continue their journey, they had to choose one bridge, but only one bridge is safe to cross. Can you figure out which one? The answer is A. Bridge B has visible cracks in its support pillars, making it unsafe. Bridge C has damaged ropes and missing support lines, but Bridge A has footprints on it, showing that people have recently crossed it safely. That's why A is the safest bridge to cross. Challenge number 12. An employee claimed they've been stuck in the same meeting over and over again. Everyone thought it was impossible until a strange clue appeared in this conference room. Can you figure out who is trapped in a time loop? The answer is A. The presentation hasn't started yet, and the whiteboard only shows the title Q2 Sales Report. But A already has the complete sales report with charts and data in front of her. The only way she could know the contents before the presentation is if she's already lived through this meeting before. Challenge number 13. The birthday cake was supposed to be untouched until the party started. But when everyone arrived, a large slice was already missing. One of these 3 friends couldn't resist taking a bite. Can you figure out who stole the cake? The answer is A. Look closely at A's pocket. A knife is sticking out from it. A knife could have been used to cut a slice from the birthday cake. Since A is the only one carrying a knife, that's the clue that reveals A stole the cake. Challenge number 14. A scientist was walking through the city when he spotted 3 people. After taking a closer look, he realized that one of them wasn't human at all. Can you figure out who the robot is? The answer is A. Look closely at A's leg. It contains visible metal and mechanical parts instead of a normal human leg. That's the clue that reveals A is actually a robot disguised as a human. Challenge number 15. During a class photo review, the teacher noticed something impossible. One of these students doesn't actually exist. Can you figure out who it is? The answer is C. The class photo behind them shows only A and B. C is missing from the photo, which means C doesn't exist.